What is your opinion on punishing champions for being popular? Callista being kept at sub 50% win rate despite having an average skill curve. Kaisa. So my thoughts is you shouldn't punish champions for being popular, in the sense that, like, if a character is really fun, let them be really fun. But there's an amount of popularity that is usually indicative that the character is overpowered and not that they're actually fun. So I'm going to use Kaisa as an example here. Kaisa is an incredibly fun champion. I would expect Kaisa to have 20% pick rate most of the time. 15 to 20% pick rate. Super fun, super awesome, super cool champion. If I saw Kaisa and she had 20% pick rate, I would not be like, God, that character needs nerfs. Nowadays. Old August might have been, but nowadays I'm like, that's a cool champion. She deserves it, right? She's very, very fun. There is a difference between Kaisa at 20% pick rate and Kaisa at 50% pick rate. I would make a pretty strong argument that in metas where Kaisa is a 50% pick rate, people aren't just picking her for fun. When Kaisa's pick rate goes up to 50%, it is highly likely that there are a lot of people who are picking her power, not for fun. And so when I personally see 50% pick rate Kaisa, I will often be like, that character needs a nerf. Because the reason people are picking it has nothing to do with has a good deal to do with how powerful she is and less to do with how fun she is. I guarantee you that she's still fun at 50% pick rate. Like, yes, people are picking her and having fun because she's an awesome champion. Really cool, really well designed, very fun. But at a 50% pick rate, there's a lot of people who I guarantee you are picking her for power. It's the same with Jinx right now. Jinx is very popular, and I guarantee you, with her current shape, she's being picked a lot for power at the moment. So I think it's generally good that we're nerfing her. And so yeah, that's kind of my thought here. The second part of this question is, well, what about Kaisa? Jinx right now is 51% win rate. Kaisa is often kept at 50% win rate or lower. That's because Kaisa is very versatile. Kaisa is a champion who has a lot in her court. She has a lot of ways that she can, like, look at the enemy team and say, I'm going to succeed no matter what. And so one of the reasons we end up having to keep Kaisa below 50% win rate is she's an incredibly versatile champion. And so Kaisa at 50 is legitimately significantly stronger than Miss Fortune at 50. That's just, I think, a true statement. If Kaisa and Miss Fortune have the same win rate, Kaisa is significantly stronger because she has more agency, she is more versatile, she is legitimately more powerful at the same win rates as some of her AD carry comparisons. And so when you ask, like, why do we keep Kaisa below 50%? It's often because that is a balanced state for Kaisa. So yeah, anyways, in summary, I don't think we should punish champions for being popular, but there is a degree of popularity that often, not always, but often indicates a champion is being picked for power, not that they are just the most fun thing under the sun. Or sometimes it's both. This applies to Kaisa. Sometimes Kaisa is the most fun thing under the sun, so when she is OP, everybody's gonna play her because she's really fun, and so if she's OP, like, why not, right? So that's the thought.